All set up here. I promise one of these days my voice is going to go back to my lovely singing voice. Even though I don't sing much. Alright, making sure my audio's coming in good and clear.
One of these days my voice is going to go back.
And it is coming clear as a bell. Good, good, good. Alright, I got one last thing to do and we can get started. Alright, all set and done. So, last time we played this, hang on, let me move my chair up a little bit. There we go. Last time we played this, we had just finished the... Let me take a look at the case. Father and son, we are now on... Nosedive. So we are now continuing the story. We're on part 5 of this story, I believe. Also, guys, I wanted to thank you guys and apologize for Saturday. I fully intended to do a lot longer stream than 2 hours, but for whatever reason, I don't know why, my stomach was just like... just constantly in pain. So I'm like, okay, I will obey you. And I, like, literally within a few minutes after streaming, I went to bed. I apologize. This Saturday will be different, guys. I promise. So, let's go to the meeting place in Central Reed Heights. See if there's a place we can get close enough to it. Yes. I mean, the nice thing, excuse me. The nice thing is my cold is pretty much gone. It's just I have like some residue, I guess you can say, of it. All right. No, I wonder when we get a machine gun, because it looked like in the trailer we get a machine gun at some point, a typewriter, I think they're called.
I didn't miss a stream from Darren. Money stream.
But let's talk a little about the game, since I'm just running towards this location. I'm thoroughly enjoying this game. Like, I'm glad I picked this up. It's very similar to Call of Cthulhu, but I think this one's a little bit more in depth than Call of Cthulhu is, and it doesn't seem like we're constantly going crazy. I mean, that's what that blue meter is like it shows us how scared we are and how crazy we're going. But it's not like we're actually going crazy. Like, we can't tell the difference between reality and crazy town. You know, whereas Call of Cthulhu, you don't know that. You don't know if what you are seeing is real or an illusion. And that's something I really appreciate in this game, because it seems like everyone already knows that all these creatures are around and they exist, and they cordon off parts of the city so you can't get there, and they can't spread throughout the city. Although it does kind of take away the amnesia from the game. I would say Amnesia, but it does take away some of the challenge once you know that the creatures can't go beyond a certain point. And it doesn't really feel like you need to fight them all the time, so you can pretty much run past them. And I'm pretty sure like some of the side missions will give you different outfits, but I really don't care about the outfits, to be honest with you. But yeah, some of them look nice and whatnot, but and for the most part, the game seems to run pretty smoothly. I get to this place and I can't seem to get there because everything in here is not letting me do what I need to do. Alright, I guess I go back to my boat and see if I can go further down. Where is my boat? I parked it right here. This game took my boat. Oh, there's a nice little path right here. Cool. Mankind is a vampire. I got that song stuck in my head. I haven't heard it today. Mankind is a vampire. Oh man, I really need my boat back. I'm dead. But I will say, sorry guys, you guys are hearing that. So sorry. Um, the one thing that irritates me is the map. It's like just when you're making progress, it puts you like, oh yeah, go straight, keep on going straight. How? Since there's a big wall in front of me. Yeah, it tells me to go down this road, and I'm right there. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't like the map because it keeps on telling me to go one location, and it's a dead end. So I'm gonna go see if I can go down Drake Street and get there. Don't go nowhere. Okay, can't go there. Is there another way in? Well, if we go around to Clemson Road, we should be able to get there. Thank you, Harrison. Yeah, my mic was muted for a second. I keep on forgetting to turn it back on. I'm here. I'm sitting here talking and talking and talking, and nothing. And all this time I had my mic muted. Oh, come on! I go all the way around to get to this location. It's blocked off. Now, I wish we had a mini-map. I'm not constantly having to pull up my other map to see if we're going in the right direction. And would you look at that? It's a dead end! Because the map doesn't really tell me dead ends. It's just like, oh yeah, this is dead end. You idiot. Oh, for Pete's sake! Like, how am I supposed to get to this location when every single place I go to is a dead end? Dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end, dead end. It's not like I freaking can fly. Well, I suppose I probably could in this game if I glitched it. Or hacked it. Well, I'm wondering if I did this wrong. Okay, so here's Innsmouth. Innsmouth Road and Oak Street. Okay, here's Innsmouth Road. Oh. So it's gotta be right here. No wonder I'm not making any progress. I feel stupid. Okay, that's our dead end. Wookie, hey, Dom, or shall I say, the Boom King. How's it going? I'm doing good. I'm getting over this stupid, annoying Nasty cold. As you can tell, I'm no longer runny. I actually do not have my paper towels nearby. So I'm doing good. My voice is still a little but it'll get back to normal soon. I'm pretty sure when I start raging at some things, my voice will clear up. I finally beat Mega Man 4. Nice, dude, nice. I'm like, I think I'm still like watching your Mega Man stream, last Mega Man stream. Oh, I went past where I needed to go. Like, I think I'm like halfway through it. Oh, you don't have to watch the stream, dude. But I want to. I want to. Besides, it's a nice little break from watching Supernatural. Alright, so the meeting site's gotta be around here somewhere. Because he told me between Innsmouth and Oak Street. So this is Oak Street. This is Innsmouth Road. Oh, so a Tommy gun is called a battle rifle. It's basically a typewriter. Okay. Couldn't they just have like a meeting like in a normal place? Like a bar? And I'm being eaten alive by eels. In HP Lovecraft, this is normal? Yes, this is in normal mode, Shadow. And welcome, Shadow. And I'm getting eaten alive by eels. Because I have a feeling the meeting's in that place right there. It's the only place that actually makes some semblance of sense. So that's the one, like, probably the most annoying thing in this game for me. Is you have to go and figure out what the location is. Like it says, Central Reed Heights, Sam Reed's Street. Between Innsmouth and Oak Road. So. Here's Innsmouth. Oh, hang on. It may not be here. It might actually be on this building. Because this is this is Innsmouth. Road. Here's Sam Reed's and here is Oak. So it's gotta be like right here. I know I said that's the same thing about the other place, but I'm no good with locations. I get lost just walking to my house. But since we're all here, guys, I have a few announcements to make. First announcement. This Saturday, as I told you guys last week, that the Wookiee Super Saturday special will be a recurring special on my channel every Saturday. And what that means is on Saturday we'll be playing multiplayer games and we'll be working them through rotation. Last week, even though I only streamed for 2 hours, it was Destiny. This weekend at 3 o'clock p.m. Central Time, we will be streaming Apex with Dynamite Dom. He is going to be joining me on doing some Apex fun, probably killing it more than me. I'm probably just going to be looking pretty and saying hi, and Dom's like going to be a complete badass and go, yeah, I just won it, dude. Yeah. I'm like, well, you look good doing it. Just joking. Kind of. And then, on Friday, because it's his last free day before he goes back to school. I'm going to do something special on Friday for him. So Omega Ace is an awesome guy, crazy in retro games. Like he just finished doing, I think it was Mario 64. Before that, Mega Man, and then before that, Castlevania, and then before that, another game called Philios. I think I'm mispronouncing that, but I'm gonna go with it. He does a lot of retro gaming, and so I got with him and I said, "Hey, dude, would it be okay if I did a special for you?" He says, "Yeah, no problem." So I asked him, "What game would you like me to stream?" And I gave him a few options, like what I had, and he says, "Yeah, let's do this one." So on Friday, at I think we did set the schedule up as 2 o'clock. Let me double check my notes. I'm just... So I think we decided like a noonish, like 2 o'clock or noonish for him, and we're just gonna do a big long stream for him. It's gonna be like a final, let's party day for him. So because he goes back to school, I think the following week. So that's going to be happening on Friday, roughly around noon to 1 o'clock, and we're going to be playing Castlevania. I suck at Castlevania, but I don't care. It's going to be good. It's going to be good fun. It's a nice send-off for Ace before he goes back to school. So that's the plan for this week, guys. So again, Friday, Castlevania for Omega Ace, and then Saturday, Apex Legends with Dynamite Dom. And then Monday we'll be back to our normal viewing schedule, which will be probably Sinking Sea unless we somehow finish it this week, which I doubt. Monday through Friday, and then Saturday will be the Wookiees Super Saturday Special, which I don't know what the following week's gonna have, what game we're gonna have lined up for the following week, but we'll figure it out. No worries. So that is the schedule for this week, guys. Sounds jam-packed full of goodness. It does. Like, I did turn on Castlevania for a moment to see if I was gonna be okay with it. I got stuck on the bat. like I got killed constantly by the bat. Like, this is not fair. But it's like I said, it's still gonna be fun, goodness. Even if I don't beat it, to me, like if I find games like, for instance, like Cuphead or something like that, and I don't beat it, it's like that was one of those knots you slowly untie. All right, so obviously it's not going to be in the middle of this lake. But it might be right here. Whoa! 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 Yay! Hey, man! Hey! Knock that crap off! Wow, that guy's having a bad day.
This is an Evernote. The killer knew what he was doing. A clean strike, indeed. This is an Evernote.
CAXXIV. The one survivor will seal the gates of any XMMC 11. Hundreds will fall while one succeeds. AMU MCXXI shares you on PlayStation. Shares you onto a cancer. Yeah, I know PlayStation is broken, but thanks for the share, Tom. I really appreciate it, bud. Yeah, PlayStation needs to get on their stuff. They need to fix their shit. PlayStation, I mean this with the utmost respect and kindness. Please fix your shit. Okay? Please. Sincerely, Wookiee. Oh, boy. One shall stand, one shall fall. Wouldn't it be like wouldn't that be a kind of a funny note? Like, someone sends like PlayStation a letter, and it just says to PlayStation from from a fan. They open it up, like, oh, cool, some fan letter, cool. Someone's actually gonna make my day nice, and they read it. I'm like, PlayStation, please, this comes from the kindest place. Big capital letters. Fix your shit. Yours sincerely, a fan. Oh, that'd be hilarious. I'd like to see the reaction of someone reading that note. The will of the one will break the circle. DMILXX11 for there can be only one. There can be only. Hang on. I have the. Hang on. I had the perfect thing for this. Then a turd drops out of the envelope. Come here. Yes. There can be only one. I'm not going to unsheath this on stream, but those of you guys who watch the TV show or movie highlight will get that reference. Oh boy, what is wrong with me today? JRT XCVI 1 passes 1 to pass through. Who wrote this? Highlander McLeod. Actually, I like McLeod was. I like. It's hard for me to choose favorites because I like McLeod and I like Duncan. And Ramirez. I liked Ramirez. Like when the first time Cloud it was becoming immortal, he was trained by Ramirez, and he's on the boat. He's like, "I'd rather eat haggis." Huh? What is that? And he describes. He says, "How revolting! And what do you do with it? You eat it. How revolting!" And he talks to Bo, knocks him in the water. I love that movie.
Someone shot this place up good.
Nah.
Someone shot this place up good. Someone shot this place up good.
Really? Well, if you say it 3 times, it must be true. Yeah, the third one came along. It's crap. Oh, you talk about the third movie? I thought the only movie that was actually crap was when they pretty much announced at the end of the movie that the whole thing, like, there can be only one. It was not a power struggle, it was just so someone can have a child. That's when I'm like, wait a second, you're telling me throughout the movies and the TV show, which actually I think there was 2 of them, that all this time people were fighting so they could have a child? To me, it was kind of a disappointment because I always thought like the one who, like the one who became immortal, the good one, was gonna be like, would be like the teacher of man. Like he would teach future generations to be wise and noble. Whereas if it was an evil guy, he would choose to conquer the world, no matter how much bodies he had to climb over, you know? But I don't know, maybe it's just a doubt, maybe a fault of mine, but I was thought of something grander. I thought it would have been more like Jet Li movie, The One. Well, that would be a little bit different because in the movie The One, the reason why The One, as it's labeled, is because they live in a multi-dimensional universe, and the cop, the guy who used to be a partner, accidentally killed one of his multiverse selves, and became much stronger and more smarter, and then he got the taste for it, and he started going throughout the whole multiverse and killing all of his selves. But can you imagine the messed up side of that guy? He's like, oh, I hate myself. Let me just kill myself a whole bunch of times. But the nice thing is that I get to become more powerful. mean, it was still a good movie, but it's kind of like this guy's got some messed up issues if he is killing himself multiple times. I thought they should made a sequel to that movie because there was 2 of them left. Well, from what I understand, the second one was, or the the evil one was locked in a universe that was a penal colony. There was no going back. There was no way coming back from that. And then the other one just got left in his own universe, living happily ever after. So I don't know if there would ever be a second one. There would be no way for the evil one to come back because he doesn't have a multiverse device. Because from what I understand, you needed the watch to open a portal, and he had nothing. He literally just had his fist to defend himself. There was nothing he could have done. Note of warning. We have warned you, and yet you still return. This is the final message. Go back to the underwater or die. Reed Heights is under our protection. The police won't help you. No one will. He got left on a planet prison, but there's bound to be inmates. What has escaped Vice? Well, like I said, I don't know the whole story, but I don't know if they would be able to create a device that would let them escape. I don't know. I guess it's possible. I don't want to completely say no, but here's the thing: if they tried doing a sequel now, it'd be kind of disconjointed because it's now that movie is so old now. I don't know if they would even be able to muster it with how all the crew have aged and changed. Well, I guess it could. They could write it in because they would say it took me 30 years to get out of there, and I'm back, and I'm gonna kill him. It's kind of weird that my Nightbot is giving messages after 24 messages. Your Nightbot is acting funny. I know. Usually I have to wait till like almost 50 messages before it starts up.
This is an Evernote.
Well, I get the feeling that Evernote's the guy that was probably face down in the water. To Professor Daw. Dear Professor Daw, I appreciate your quick response. It's unfortunate that the meeting in person would be implicated by us both. Implicated us both. Your hallucinations do indeed sound unusual, and the asylum hacks wouldn't be able to make any sense of it, but I can just pronounce the professor duh. Oh, thanks, Sarah, for sharing me, bud. I just got a notification that says Dara just shared something. Maybe I should say Professor Dummy or Do. Do, re, mi, fa, si, la, ti, do. I wonder if they still teach that. Yeah, you can only share people through your PlayStation. That's just weird. Now, where was I? Something unusual. Hacks when people make sense of it. Just recently, I read about a certain phenomenon that contains some commonalities to these visions. Can't they just, wouldn't it have been sound better if they said similarities instead of commonalities? At a later date, I will inform you about my findings. Keep me up to date about any new fits you experience. And please stay safe. It is absolutely paramount, that you do. Kind regards, EB.
This is Evernote.
Yeah, he was holding a letter from Evernote.
Mr. Blackwood, we're under attack.
That's kind of funny that he walks up. Never mind.
I surrender. Take me and let my people leave.
Oh crap. So I forgot about that. Okay, here we go.
The Imperial Wizard's gonna deal with you, Blackwood. Maybe they'll finally get it. The Order ain't welcome in this part of town.
Time to figure this out.
Risk.
Maybe they'll finally get it. The Order ain't welcome in this part of town. Mr. Blackwood, we're under attack. I surrender. Take me and let my people leave. The Imperial Wizard's gonna deal with you, Blackwood.
Okay, so if that's not the right way, might one.
Mr. Blackwood, we're under attack. I surrender. Take me, and let my people leave. The Imperial Wizard's gonna deal with you, Blackwood. Maybe they'll finally get it. The Order ain't welcome in this part of town.
The meeting place was attacked. Evernote was carried off while his escort's bodies were left as a warning.
Alright, so... liked and shared. Well, thank you, Dar. I appreciate it, bud. How's it going? Okay, meeting place and how under it. Assault, Envoy Brockwood was taken prisoner to assault. The detectives did not fear the police, and thus apparently wasn't their first act. Their hoods, they wore hoods and knives. Apparently, are trying to use matters from the right side of the tracks. Let's check the police reports. That seems like a good place as any to start. I have no idea what that means, Tom. You know me, I don't know no Japanese. Except for the song. Turning Japanese, I really think so. I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to get rid of this popping noise you probably are hearing from my computer. There. That'll take care of that pop noise. Alright, so I need to go to the police department. Means hello, Justin. Oh, okay. Alright. Violent crimes. Suspects. There we go. Alright, guys. I'll be right back. I have returned. Case number 2329734. Felony larceny. Subject Z.H. Comstock. C. Barstov. Unidentified accomplices. Confirmed victims 8 male Innsmouthers. Fish people. Status closed by public demand. Category homicide district writ. Reed Heights, December 9th. Suspects apprehended at the Onion Orion Club. Onion Orion, whatever. Club. St. Michael's Reed, South University Street, Central. Have it ties to the KKK. Well, I kind of figured that with the hoods they were wearing. Case closed by public demand. Suspects released. That was a brilliant idea. Central Avid, St. Michael's Road, South University Street. St. Michael's. What is it? Central Avid, St. Michael's Road. St. Michael's Road, St. Michael's Road, St. Michael's Road, University Street. Here we are. Don't know if I really want to go there, but hey. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna confuse myself. I need to get rid of some of these. Ow! You knocked that off.
What's your problem?
You banging on that freaking door, dude. That hurts. It hurts my delicate ears. This is a bad idea.
The door won't budge.
I'm telling you this, dude, it's a bad idea. Okay? This is a bad idea on top of a bad idea.
The door won't budge.
Onion Club. Okay, technically I think it's pronounced the Orion Club. But I'm gonna call them the Onion Club. Yeah, there's nothing gentlemanly about you guys. Oh crap! How come their snot does so much freaking damage to me? At least I know where the gentleman's club is. Come on, load already. No one wants to see your load screens. Thank you. Monsters devoured by monsters.
Bled to death. What's going on here?
Nothing good.
The door won't budge. The door won't budge. You look like you've been run over, pal. What happened?
What does it look like? He's that damned prisoner.
You mean Evernote, the preacher?
I don't know. We didn't exchange business cards. One of the order. And I'm just a guard. I need a rest. And a stiff drink.
So is there anyone around here who knows what's going on?
Go ask the wizard. Upstairs. Is it getting dark in here?
You brought this on yourself when you joined the clan.
Mayor, take you. It's getting cold.
This is an Evernote.
Over on the Blackwood, KK orders. Blackwood is behind this rant. Behind on his rent. There has been enough. There have been enough warnings sent to the man. Make an example of his operation. Make it look good for the newspapers. They are fish faces, after all. P.S. See what he was up to while you're at it. If Blackwood's trustworthy, I'm gosh darn Teddy Roosevelt.
The door won't budge.
Well, let's see what's behind door number 1.
The door won't budge.
Doors will budge now.
The door won't budge.
It's getting cold.
Writing on the wall. There is no writing. Ah, I see. Well, someone had a field day.
these things. Someone's way too fond of causing pain.
Think you're funny, Blackwood. I've been fishing. A real one. Write it down while you've still got fingers.
Confession. I am a Blackwood. Am innocent. My only goal is to save this city from its descent into madness, and ensure the safety of Harriet Draw.
The door won't budge.
That'll work.
Hey, you can't just waltz in here. This club is off limits to non-members, especially you damn newcomers. Who am I kidding? The club's a blasted war zone. I've got wounded here, and we're all on edge. Who are you, anyway?
Charles Reed, private investigator. I'm looking for one of recent, guests.
Right, you mean that bloody preacher from the fish market? This is all his fault. He was the one who summoned those beasts.
Summoned. How did he pull that off?
Do I look like some rotten fish-faced warlock to you? How should I know? He just did. And all in all that commotion, he escaped.
Was the preacher's name Evernote by any chance?
That's the one. We've been hunting down that slimy drock for weeks.
Well, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to. And why bother? What's so special about him?
He's a pain in the ass, is what? That man doesn't have any respect for the way things are done around here.
This should be good. So what did he do to cross you, exactly?
Look around. This place is crawling with wild beasts. It's obvious he's up to no good. You'd never have known a thing about it if he wasn't behind in his damned rent.
Rent? Oh, don't tell me you jokers are landlords now.
It's no joke. You know how it is. Reed Heights, Advent, Old Grove. Dangerous places without the right kind of protection.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that sounded like a protection racket to me.
Your words, not mine. Besides, our group's gotta get funding somehow. Robes and ammunition aren't cheap.
Did anyone see where he went?
I bet good money he went back to his hideout. I'll go after him, but I have to take care of my wounded men first.
So, you gonna tell me where he is?
It's your life, bud. The scouts I sent after him never came back.
Who exactly are you?
You're addressing the Imperial Wizard Gordon Mayer, newcomer. Show some damn respect.
Never heard of an Imperial Wizard. Is that some kind of rank?
That's right, smart guy. It is. It's the highest rank in the clan.
Am I right in thinking Evernote pleaded for the lives of his men?
And what if he did?
Oh, is killing prisoners the kind of thing honorable men are doing now?
That's enough out of you, jackass!
Ah! Just so you know, I didn't kill him. His men did. That's some real guys he's got there. Hey, yo, boss, I'll get him! You killed me, you idiot! Oh. I had like no ammo. That's my biggest problem with that. Now that I know what's going to happen, I'm going to make sure I'm prepared. I need to make myself some ammo. So that's one thing I do like about this game, is that you have to manage your ammo. You have to look for stuff to make ammo, make medicine. I mean, it's pretty easy in video games, just like, okay, find this ammo, find this ammo, find this ammo, but you actually have to make your ammo. You only get like maybe 2 or 3 bullets per chapter, maybe, to get for ammunition, but you have to make the rest. Alright. Hurt them. Hurt them. Save me. Save me. Right? Hurt you. Hurt you. Save them. Save them. Oh man, now I'm all confused. What did it do? Pull me away? Whatever. Now I gotta find this club again. I mean, at least I know where it is. It's just... Ugh. One lucky shot, and now I have to do all this again. There it is.
Who exactly are you?
You're... That's...
Am
And... That's...
Alright, at the very least I bought myself a little bit of time. Damn it! Really sick of these freaking creatures. Every 5 seconds I turn my turn around. Come on! And I got no more bullets. I got a brick. Don't need them coming back and trying to kill me. Cross your hand and hope to fry. Alright, case book. Alright. Since we don't need that no more. Western Grim Heaven Bay, Deep Shore. Alright, so here is... This won't be permanent, but at least it's a nice bookmark so I can keep on checking. Deep Shore between Skipper Road and Marsh Ave. Deep Shore Road. Deep Shore Road, Deep Shore Road, Deep Shore Road. Deep Shore Road. Alright, here's Skipper Road. What's the other one? Skipper Road and Marsh Ave. Skipper Road and Marsh Avenue. This doesn't make much sense. Because it tells me Skipper Road between Marsh and Skipper. Well, here's... So here's Deep Shore. Here's Skipper. This has to be it, because it's the only place that intersects with the three roads. All right. Do 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 do. So now we're just looking for a door or something to go into. Okay. Oh, this is South Bay. Central. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Well, here's Deep Shore. Alright, so if this is south, this is central. This right here is west. Here's Deep Shore. See, I don't understand sometimes these directions. It tells me to go one location. I think I find it, and it turns out not to be the right thing. Because there's nothing here on the west side called that. It's all on the south side. See, here's Deep Shore. Oh, wait. If it's not based on... So no matter if it's South Bay, maybe it's just West End. Western... Okay. This doesn't make sense. Because the directions clearly state Western Grimhaven Bay, which is where I'm at. I'm at Grimhaven Bay. But there is no roads to say the direction they tell me. It says Western Grimhaven Bay, Deep Shore Road, between Skipper Road and Marsh Ave. So, here's Skipper Road. And here's Marsh Ave, and here's Deep Shore. So this right here is like the only thing that where these three intersect. Which to me don't make any sense, since there's nothing in this place where it allows me to go. I mean, this right here, I don't think this is it, but might as well take a look. Nope, never mind, it is. Never mind, I figured it out by accident. Well, our guy's visually lost his mind.
guess his next move was one of these. Somebody likes to lecture. Smells like fish soup. Smells like fish soup. Smells a few days old. There's enough food in here to weather a siege.
Indeed.
Throat slit. Clean. Throat slit. Clean.
Here, into the sea. I never thought I'd be able to take this journey. Go on ahead, while I speak with the others.
The plot thickens.
Finish off the interlopers. They no longer matter. I'll see you all upstairs. It is time to strike down the false prophets of the Order and to take back Professor Doe.
Time to figure this out.
It is time to strike down the false prophets of the Order and to take back Professor Doe. Here, into the sea. I never thought I'd be able to take this journey. Go on ahead, while I speak with the others. Finish off the interlopers. They no longer matter. I'll see you all upstairs. Here, into the sea. I never thought I'd be able to take this journey. Go on, finish off the interlopers. They no longer matter. I'll see you all upstairs. It is Time to strike down the false prophets of the Order and to take back Professor Doe.
Okay, I think we did mid, bottom, top, so maybe it's bottom, mid, top.
Finish off the interlopers. They no longer matter. I'll see you all upstairs. Here, into the sea. I never thought I'd be able to take this journey. Go on ahead while I speak. It is time. Time to strike down the false prophets of the Order and to take back Professor Doe.
Blackwood's going after Harriet Doe. Took a small army with him. Just need to figure out where he went.
Okay, so I guess he went under the sea. Remember, has taken his men to spot in western Sylvan Harbor and in Okay. Let's go for a dive. So how's everybody doing tonight? Good? Any video games coming out soon you guys are looking forward to? You got it, bud. Yes, I know I got it. I'm like a Sherlock Holmes. Well, not half as... No, that's not true. I'm more dashing than Sherlock Holmes. Just sitting around, that's a good way to spend some time. Relaxing. Actually, I didn't get a chance to relax. I got home, and I had to shovel up my driveway, and the deck, and salt the deck. RA3 and Cold Steel 4. Oh, those are coming out? Cool. Tell me more about Cold Steel. I think RA3 is March or April. Well, for me, March comes Neo 2. Ghost Seal is probably around fall. And RA3, I don't know. I don't know if I'll have time to get to RE3. And then Cold Steel looks interesting. Kind of reminds me of kind of like I'm trying to remember. There was a game years ago I used to play. I just can't remember the name of it. It was kind of like Final Fantasy, but more like anime-ish. I probably won't get it until summer. TL series? That might be in it. That might be in it. On the PS4. It was longer than the PS4, though. It was a lot older. It was like around, I think, the PS2 era. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. I don't know. I'll probably have to look it up. Yeah, there's a song that comes to mind right now, but I'm not going to sing it. I was like, somebody didn't make it. Tales series of ours is another. Oh, Tales is having another series come out this year. Oh crap. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shoot your big brother. Yes, I did. I meant to shoot your big brother. He was a meanie. Oh, come on. You know, jump mechanics in this game suck. Finally, here we go. I just had to rage a little bit to get him to do it. Yay, let's go towards that pretty green light. Nothing bad can happen to me there. So I brought enough ammo. Oh, it's loading. Oh, wait. Let's see if I can find that game.
I've seen Swiss cheese with fewer holes.
No, that definitely wasn't it. I mean, I only played it for like a week because it was on, because I rented it from a movie store. Was it this one? I'll look it up later. I knew I needed to bring a gun. They're supposed to be. They are supposed to be coming out with a turn-based Yakuza. That would be interesting. Oh, come on! Alright, you know what? I'm not even giving them the time of day. Next time. I'm gonna shoot each one of them in the head. Why does everyone have shotguns now? I just remember bits and parts of it because the thing is, like, when I didn't buy it, I rented it from a local movie store. And I played it for like a week, and it reminded me a lot of like what you were playing on the Steel series. This kind of reminds me a little bit of it, but the thing that sucks is I just don't remember. Yeah, I'm down to 2 rounds. Well, some kind of thing something happened here.
I know you, don't I? Mr. Reed from the fish market. That business with that harlot Anna. Why on earth are you here?
Harriet Doe. I know you were looking for her. Where is she?
Why do you need to find her? She has a purpose. A purpose must be fulfilled. A purpose that you have no part in.
I have questions that I need her to answer.
Questions? Like a dog digging for a bone. You have no concept of the greater picture. The professor is one. She is too important to be bothered by your questions. She is all that remains of the few. Listen to me. Harriet must live. We are on the cusp of a great tragedy, and only she can avert it. She is one of the chosen, gifted with visions by divine providence.
Sorry guys, I don't talk too much during these cutscenes. I think it's more important for you guys to get the information than me talking over it.
I don't follow. You talk about tragedy and doom. What tragedy? What doom?
From beneath the city. Forget. You know. Frescoes here show the truth. I lost days studying them long ago. I once surfed the sea myself in the street, but I cannot do so any longer. They have to be stopped. Harriet is the key.
In that case, I suppose I better get a move on.
Good luck, Mr. Reed. You must not fail.
I feel like we just got a message like in Star Wars. Obi-Wan, you're my only hope.
It's a prison. I've seen these symbols before, but where?
First frisk. Since dark aeons before the age of man, Kathigar lies beneath the ground. In Eltred's prison rests the dreamer's hidden daughter, bound to never leave.
Another piece of the puzzle. It looks like a wheel, something repeating maybe, like the seasons. Some kind of cycle.
But there are those who would free the daughter. If the dreamer's seed would only pass to her. Each turn of the cycle, those carrying the seed are drawn to the cliff guard. I can't pronounce that word. I'm sorry, guys. So bear. You guys are gonna get some funny commentary from me when I read that. Kithgalkanar. Driven by hideous visions.
Seal. I'm sure I've seen these symbols before. Where?
The seal of the Kithgalkanar will open the way. Many will try and perish when the stars are right. The dreamer stares into his house. Once one will succeed, the other shall be freed, and from her swollen womb the dreamer shall spawn once more. It kind of looks like the pedestal that okay. Ah, it's the professor.
Professor Doe, are you all right?
All right. I am. Why not? Sorry, who are you?
I'm Charles Root, private detective. I've come here for some answers.
Here you'll find many answers.
I think she's gone crazy.
Answer here. And everything is in my hands now. Do you understand? There is a cycle. This has all happened before. She wants to be free, but she must not be, or else it all ends.
What is this about a cycle?
It always begins with a great flood. Then the threat rises with the sea. The sea is all that divides our world from the one below. When the sea rises, the gates neither open nor closed, only waiting.
What gates?
Katiganar! The gates are not closed, the gates are not open, but they shall be one or the other by the cycle's end.
What are you talking about?
But the seal may close the gates, and close them forevermore.
Professor Doe, you're not making sense. We need to get out of here. Now.
I can't leave with you. I need to be alone. Alone! You don't understand. I play a part in it all, but only the chosen few may do that. Those led by the visions have been for so long.
I have visions too. That's what brought me to Oakmont. And I guess what brings me to you now.
Oh, but that has to be different. It has to be. I've been through so much. It has to be different. I don't understand. There can only be one of us.
I need a moment to think it over.
Okay. I will stay here with my seal.
That's weird. The vision leads me to the chosen city, to their destiny. They led me here too. Am I a part of this prophecy? Recently, Harry Doe has experienced horrifying visions. Could she be the one of the chosen? Harry Doe and I are both chosen. Both of us are plagued with these nightmarish visions, both destined to seal the evil under the city. Yet the prophet says only one of us may live. Too much at stake to take any risks. Blackwood told me about the prophecy.
I know what we should do.
Yes.
I need him.
Okay.
So here's what I'm gonna do. Probably for the first time, I'm actually gonna save because I want to see what happens here. Alright.
I know.
Yes.
So first one I'm gonna do is we need to
We
leave.
need to get out of here.
But my work isn't finished. My mission.
Good luck finishing it if you're dead. We need to get out of here, Harriet. We just need to get to the surface.
Fine. Fine. We go above ground. But we need to take the seal with us. Seal is the key to everything.
Okay. So at least she agrees to go with us. Alright, so basically we can go back to the surface. Let's see what happens when we choose the other option. Because technically there's supposed to be 9 chapters, so I'm wondering if it ends early if you choose this option or if it continues. I know I clicked the manual save. Oh, whatever.
I'm not finished here yet. I know what we should do.
Yes.
If there can be only one professor, it will be me. I'm sorry.
No! 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 You can't steal my destiny from me! It's mine!
So the other option, you can take the seal and but you have to kill her. Alright. No problem. We're gonna go with the option where we save her and we go back to the surface even though she's bats. She's crazy.
to get it. Good luck finish.
Oh, oh, this looks eerily familiar.